It is Friday the 30th of April and I am off to pick up my friend Jess. It's her birthday today and we're going to McDonald's for breakfast because I got the day off. I could have really done, oh God, again. I could have really done with going into work today, to be honest, because I was busy. I also wanted the day off, and it's like, anyway, I've had the day off. So, yeah, on my way to pick up Jess, and then we're going to go to McDonald's, and then if she's not doing anything, I may go to, I want to find B&M. I want these beefy, loaded Seabrooks thingy bobs. Beef ones. So I'm on the lookout for them. And because Jess is with me, I may pop back to the piercing shop, the tattoo shop, and get my tragus pierced. Don't know yet. I'll think about it, because I know how painful that one was. It's basically that bit on the side of your head. I can see it's buy one get one free today as well, so you have one piercing, you can have another one free, but I only want one. And the other person that's with you can't take the free one. And if I don't want my lip pierced, I don't want my eyebrow pierced, I don't want anything else pierced. Wouldn't have my tongue done again, I don't think. No. I stopped eating for a couple of days. Nah, definitely not. Don't worry, Warren, I'm not having it done. I might have my ear done though. Just whether I can, see, that's a thick bit of old skin there to go through, and bristle, and we shall see by the end of this vlog if I've had it done or not. What else am I doing today? I'm still trying to get Mackenzie to go to A&E. I want to strangle that child. It's not like he's one of my younger ones I can just pick up and tuck under my arm and dump them in the car. If Mackenzie's not moving, he won't move. There was ructions in my house last night with him. What can you do, eh? Be ringing the children's home to come and take him. Yeah, don't know what I got planned today, other than McDonald's, possibly the piercing shop, possibly B&M. Gusto box is coming. That one meal from the last box, it's redundant now, and the dried ingredients are stored for when I feel like making it. Kids can have the grapes and we'll eat the feta. Yeah, can't even remember what's coming in my box today. And I've changed my delivery date to a Saturday from next week, because once Warren is working, I don't fancy my Gusto box sitting on the doorstep all day if he comes early. Not for the fact that it's sitting on the door, because it comes with massive great cooling blocks, and it's fine to be sitting there. Oh, there's a big hole in the road. It's the fact that I'm trying to say now. Yeah, the fact that 'cause. Some robbing buggers from the surrounding areas I live in, if they come up my street, they might think, oh, there's a Gusto box there, thank you very much. Where I live, I class where I live as it's quite a nice area, you know, quite nice. We moved. I used to live in a place called Brynna. If anyone of you are from Wales, you might know it. And it's before we had children. We moved from, I'm originally from Surrey, if you didn't know. I was a hairdresser down in Reigate. I won ladies in my day. I won ladies. I came first. Ladies cut and blow dry in Brighton. Our hairdresser used to always like us to do competitions. Anyway, I'm going completely off track of what I'm saying here. So yeah, used to live down there. Then I met Wazza, who is from Manchester, and he was on a course in London to do with working at British Airways, where I used to work. And I went out on a night out where I was seeing this boy, and they were like, oh, you'd love our mate Warren, he's single, do you want to meet him and that? And I was like, no, I've got a boyfriend. Oh, go on then. Didn't take me long, did it? So I went and met him. Couldn't stand the sight of him when I first seen him. He had long blonde curly hair and he wore this horrendous jumper, and I was like, no chance. Not that I was an oil painting, but I was like, no chance, mate. Anyway, we ended up talking and I thought, oh, he's not that bad. I'll put up with him. Cut a long story short, I dumped the other one, got engaged to Warren, then moved to Wales. Never been here before at the time, and it was like, where are we going to live? We stayed in a hotel for 6 months. It was all paid for by the company and that was fab. We looked around and we settled in a place called Meadow Rise in Brynna. What a blinking mistake that was, because the house we lived in was surrounded by druggies, apart from my lovely neighbour that I made really good friends with. We had many a good night out, cruising in Bridgend and stuff, you know, on nights out. And there was loads of druggies there. And anyway, one day I'm in work and Warren rings me up and he says, he said, you better come home. He said, I've been evacuated out of the house. There's a bomb gone off. And I'm like, a bomb? What? He said, I've had to leave. We had 2 boxer dogs then. Oh, I love my boxers. Harry and Max. Best dogs ever. Yeah, 2 boxer dogs. We weren't even allowed to see to them. We had to walk out and shut the front door. So I drove back and the street was all sealed off and we were sent away. I think they offered us fish and chips at the time. The coppers and all that, or the council, whoever was there. And we were told we'd have to go to a hotel, and I'm like, I'm not leaving my dogs there. So we were hanging around in the car, and eventually we were let back in. We didn't have to stay in a hotel. And it turns out that one of the scrubbers on the other side of the road was making letter bombs for people that weren't paying for their drugs, and blew the back of his house off, lost his arms, I think he lost both his arms, or one of his arms below the elbow. All the skin on his chest had gone, and somebody did say, whether it's true or not, that he did lose the tip of his old fella. Serves it bloody right, eh? So yeah, what's this? And I said to Warren at that point then, I went, if you think I'm having kids with you, living here, you've got nothing coming. I'm not bringing up kids round here. And he was like, yeah, I don't blame you, sort of thing. So straight away, put the house up for sale, and off we went to this brand new housing estate. Literally tripled our mortgage at the time just to get out of there, which was okay. We lived in the house, first house we bought was peanuts anyway. And yeah, we haven't looked back yet. Although I wouldn't mind moving now, you know. there's a big bloody lorry here. Oh, Jesus Christ, I just took the curb off. Big dust cart there. So yeah, so yeah, where I live is quite nice now. But if I had lived in my other place, then Gusto would have definitely been gone off the doorstep. So Jessica's here, so I'm just going to go. Here's the birthday girl. We're at McDonald's drive-thru now. Just about to order, and I've decided I'm going to use more of my calories this morning and have probably just a protein bar for lunch or something, or a small salad. What are you having?
A
sausage and egg or double?
No, just a single sausage
and egg McMuffin
meal with a flat white coffee, please.
I'm gonna have the bacon and cheese flatbread with a hash brown and a Diet Coke. God, they're taking ages in. What time can you stop driving through Ponty Town Centre?
Not sure why.
I wanted to go B&M. Oh, what coffee are you having? Flat white?
Yes, please. No, toffee latte, please.
What?
Toffee latte.
A toffee latte?
Yeah, please.
Can you read that one? Can't even see what I want on there. Oh, there it is. Cheesy bacon flatbread. How much is the meal then? Cheesy bacon flatbread's $1.49. How much is the hash brown? £2. It's probably cheaper to buy mine singly, isn't it?
Maybe. If you're not having a hash brown.
Yeah, I am. A hash brown's probably only £1, isn't it? So that would be £2.50, and a drink then £3.50, £4. That would be about right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there anybody there? They've got pancakes with syrup. Oh look, it says calories on them.
That's
477. Pancakes with syrup.
I love the pancakes. They're like my favourite.
It's quite a lot, that, 477. Oh,
It's probably the syrup more than anything.
what else have got? A double bacon and egg McMuffin meal, 640 calories. Oh, my car just restarted. That's because it's taking so long. My hands are still all red.
Hi, can I take it over, please?
Yeah, the cheesy bacon flatbreads, it comes a meal.
No, but I can put it through and you can just pay for the hash brown and the drink separately if you want.
Alright, yeah. Can I have a cheesy bacon flatbread, please?
Yeah.
1 hash brown.
Yeah.
And a small Diet Coke.
Anything else?
Yeah, and then can I have a, what was it?
A single sausage and egg McMuffin meal.
A sausage and egg McMuffin meal with a toffee latte, please.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
No thanks.
Next window when you can then. Thank you.
Okay. I think I'm memory like a sieve, I have.
It was busier this morning, freaking hell.
Who's smelling? Filthy mouth on him.
Apologies for that. It just slipped out. I'm hungry, I am.
Hungry?
Yeah, hungry.
I never swear, me.
Oh look, there's a pig in the sky.
Oh, yeah, flying over. No, I try not to swear on camera so people can't see what a trashy person I really am. So that burger looks nice, doesn't it?
Don't like bacon in burgers though.
Yeah. Oh, I want a new car, I know. Could have gone and looked at a new car. Could have gone and looked at a new car if this wasn't such a tip inside. Right, we're going to go through now and see if we get everything that we've ordered. Nothing was missing. Got my order. I've eaten my hash brown. I inhaled my hash brown. And I've got the flatbread and a small Diet Coke. I absolutely hate these straws. I should get some plastic ones and keep them in the car.
It's all for the earth. But then again, the top is plastic.
I know. This flatbread, that's one of them cheap plastic pieces of cheese, isn't it?
Yeah.
Smells nice. Still got some sauce left that I've counted calories for, so I'm going to dip it in. Nice. My breakfast came to this, so I'll be having a lighter lunch. Feels nice.
Lovely.
Settling my nerves. Off to the tattoo shop. Bad influence. I'm actually going to go on the basis I want to buy a ring for my nose.
And decide when you're there.
And I'm going to decide when I'm there if I can have that done or not. Jessica's like, yeah, have it done, and I'm like, oh, the pain. She reckons it don't hurt.
It doesn't. It's more, it was very uncomfortable. I didn't like the feeling. Didn't hurt at all. I'd have my other tragus done before I have my dither done again.
There's no way I could have my dither done on that ear. That was killer, that was.
Yeah, we'll have a micro one. It didn't hurt. Didn't hurt me on the other side.
Sticking the bloody thick needle in your ear hurt. That was a killer. My straw's gone all bendy. So, gonna go there. Just been sitting here messing around on TikTok like the kids we are. And doing a bit of people watching. It's raining. Got the window open.
My sandals on. We're not really going anywhere, are we?
No, then we're going to go Tesco because Jess wants some pajamas.
Birthday PJs.
Birthday PJs and a birthday cake. And then I am going to drop Jess home, sort my children out, and then I'm going to go back to Jess's house for food later. And there was mention of another Krispy Kreme donut. All on calories, mind. Nothing naughty. And tomorrow is my easier day. I should have done it so my easier day was today. I could have had a nice munch. So let's go to the tattoo shop, shall we? And get a ring. And maybe a piece. Oh, I don't know if I can go through with it.
Yeah, you can.
Honest. I don't know if I can. I'm feeling a bit chicken. Nice car. Not. Don't even look like it's got MOT in that thing. Do you fancy something pierced or here?
No, definitely not. I think I've had enough piercings done.
Yes. Got quite a few.
When I lose my weight,
Hang on, where am I going?
that way.
That way.
When I lose my weight and I sort my stomach out, I'm going to get my belly button pierced again.
Oh, I had that done before. Pain in the neck that was. Kept getting hooked up on my trousers.
It's meant to be a nice burger van. Just pull it in for you. Driver under instruction.
Oh, bless. Maybe I should have waited. Thank you. You thinking what I was thinking then?
What? I was like, no, I was in a daze. Wondering how I've got to 35 already.
35. Think of me. I'm older than you.
Yeah, not by much though.
I'm not quite old enough to be a mother. I'm nearly 12 years older than you, and you're leading me astray.
Bad influence.
Only another couple of months and I'll be 47. God, where's that time gone? Passed my driving test when I was 17, and that's like nearly 30 years ago then. Crazy. Crazy.
What's Warren?
How old's Warren? He's older than me. Warren is an old bugger. Not quite drawing his pension yet. Warren, you won't mind me saying old, will you? But Warren is over half a century. He's 54.
He doesn't look 54.
He doesn't look 54.
he looks
Do
younger
you know
than
what though? When I say Warren's 54, my dad was 54 when he died, and it makes me think, Christ, how young 54 is. Because back then,
He's young.
I didn't think anything of my dad being 54 when he died, but now, when I see Warren at 54, there's no way he's old. I don't class Warren as being old. 54 is not old these days. It's just when you compare it to like my dad being 54, it's like, blimey. So Warren, if you're thinking of going anywhere, don't, because I need you to be there to look after the kids, of course, while I'm out and about shopping.
Oh, I look like cousin
Eating
with my fridge
McDonald's.
this long.
No, he knows I love him really. Where am I going? Through Hawthorne?
We're going to go to the tattooist first.
Yeah, okay.
Or did you want to
Going
go tattoo
through-
first?
I'll go tattoo shop first.
Okay, while you're
Alright.
motivated to do
Oh,
it.
I'm not motivated. We'll go through Hawthorne. There was
Can you go to Hawthorne or jump on the A470 and we can come off at Treforest? It's probably easier.
okay. Through Hawthorne there was a car. Bloke had gone and picked up. You probably wouldn't have seen it because it was on like the South Wales news.
red Evo.
guy had just won a red Evo car, brand spanking new. I don't know. What else did he win it? Is it like £10 a ticket or
He
something?
won a ticket, but apparently he won this car, didn't he? And then 24 hours later, it got smashed up. However, from what I've been told, he sold the car, and it was the new owner that smashed it up.
Ah. Well, anyway, this person won an Evo, and whoever was driving it, within less than 24 hours of
yeah.
picking it up, had spun it around the corner from here and smashed it top and tail. So that would have been a complete write-off, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but apparently the pieces, even though it was in pieces, the pieces that were okay, you'd still get a fair amount for selling the pieces.
Yeah, but not as much as the car's worth.
I know.
How devastating though, isn't it, to have a brand new Evo? That's what I think. That's one of Warren's cars. He always says if you could buy any car, he'd have an Evo, and I'm like, what? It's a boy racer car, that.
It was wet as well that day. It hadn't rained for ages.
Don't get me wrong. If I want an Evo, I'd be right in there driving it, but I wouldn't choose to go and buy one of them.
Yeah.
If I lose enough weight, because they are quite a small car, I wouldn't mind a little Fiat 500. The only thing is, there's only got 4 seats, there's 5 of us. So who wouldn't be coming out? Yeah, I can't have one of them because it's too small. Too small. Right. Let's go to the tattoo shop. Sorry, Warren, I know you're going to hate me for doing this if I do it. But I know you still love me. So, did I have my ear pierced? Yeah, look at that. I'm a bleeder. It's all bleeding on the inside of my ear.
Mine wasn't like that. At all. At all.
Things we do, eh? He said to me, oh, it's not bleeding. Oh, it's coming off from... Bloody hell. Bloody hell, yeah. Do you know what? I didn't hurt one bit having that done.
Told you I wouldn't.
Should have had the other one done. I'm a nip. Oh, it's a bleeder. Oh, things we do to ourselves. Yes, Mum, I know I shouldn't do it if you're watching, Mother. And Warren, I know. God, I must be having a midlife crisis, I think. I'm not even halfway there. Right, we're now going to a shop called the Pink Shop. And it's called the Pink Shop because it's pink. But they sell all like American food, not food, sweets and stuff. Oh, they do slushes in there, don't they? Oh my God.
They do the Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Rancher slush. Oh yes, baby.
Might have one.
Oh, it's not stopping bleeding. Anyway, let's just pretend that my ear's not bleeding out. I might die of blood loss. As he said I'll put a long bar in this one because to allow for the swelling. Allow for the swelling. I know. Why do I do it? I bet some of you are sitting there going, Karen, why are you doing this to yourself? It's like the same reason I say why I eat what I eat, because I can. Right, where am I having it pierced next? I'm running out of ear.
Use the other year, I told you this.
Do you know what though? It was buy one get one free, and I was too chicken to have 2 done because I thought the one's going to be really bad. But it didn't even hurt, even though it's bleeding. Now I've got my hair all stuck around it. Push it in. He said you can take it out. It's on with the front ball screws off.
Oh.
I said I thought you had to have it cut off, and he said no, the front ball screws off. Although I'll probably. Oh, it's bleeding.
It's still bleeding bad.
Yeah.
I think by using a wet wipe, it's not going to help it though. 'Cause it's just making it wetter. I think you need a tissue. What did you do? Oh, you put that tissue in your bag. Do you want me to grab your bag?
No, I'm done. I can get one of them bits of jewellery now that go from your nose to your ear. I'll show you better when it's not bleeding. And tissue. Right, what's it look like?
Nice.
Blood.
Oh, the jewel's nice. Nice.
Sobbing.
You'll be fine.
Oh, it is bleeding again. I'll send a bit of blood. I can cope. Got a bit of dry tissue around. McDonald's serviette. That'll go. Ooh. 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 McDonald's. Dry. Oh, these are as much use as out there. They don't even soak up the McDonald's. Look at this guy walking down the street.
Oh.
Do you reckon he's going to the tattoo shop?
Does a woman mind?
It is too. Is it? No, it's not. It's a man. Oh, I don't know if it's a man or woman. As bad as my mother saying, is that male or female? Right, I'm going to go back home in a bit when I've finished gallivanting, and I wonder if Ron will notice that's in my ear. He might notice the blood pouring down my face, but you know. Right, going to the pink shop, get some American goodies. I think I better hide that, or they'll be chucking me out of the shop thinking I'm diseased. You ready?
Yeah.
What are you doing, TikTok?
No, I was just browsing.
You're messing around on TikTok. We have. Can't play any for you because it's copyright music. This girl just walking past now. She went in and had her nips done. She was a bit chicken. I felt sorry for that woman, mind. I didn't want to say to her, you'll regret it. Not the nips. There was a woman having, do you reckon her TikTok leggings? You were looking at her bum, weren't you? There's two women walking up there and they've got real, they're, how would you describe their figure?
Peachy.
Yeah, they got real, I'm straight, right? No, I'm straight. And they got these bums. I'd love a bum like that. You know, these real bums. Real, you want to grab cheeky bum like. We were just watching them walking down the street with them. But they went in and had their nips pierced. And we were joking in there. I said I couldn't have my nipples done now because I said I'd get sparks off the concrete on the pavement when my boobs are sagging on the floor. But I can't even remember what I was talking about now. What was I saying about that? Oh yeah, the woman then that was waiting, that came in after us, because you walk in and if they've got room you get pierced straight away. I'll stop bleeding. She was having her diath or dithe, whatever you call it, dithe done, that thing there, and she said, oh yeah, I'll have that done, and I was like, what's going on with that? And
she's
then
having both sides.
She's
done.
having both done, yeah.
With the thicker half.
With
that
the
we
thick
had.
one. And we were like, good luck with that, love. She's like, I haven't had a piercing before, and I felt like saying to her, yeah, and you won't after that. I'm tempted to sit here and watch her come out and say, oh, was it alright? And then we'd be like, told ya. Oh, yeah. I really can honestly say I won't have that done on my other ear. I'll have that done on my other ear in a couple of weeks, probably. But not that dithe. Right. Pink shop. Here we go. Shop now, and I've had to change my mask because I've got blood all over the other one. This is Warren, so he'll kill me. And the pink shop. So I'll see if I can show you a bit of what's inside. Out of there now, and we have a Jolly Rancher slush. Now they're not on the app. I just had a look online because you can find the nutritional information out on literally everything. It puzzled me a bit, it did, with the calories. Came up at 70 calories, and then it said 288 per container. So I want to be over rather than under, so I'm going with 288 calories. Now because I'm having this and I'm not hungry from having my McDonald's, and it's 10 to 12 and I will easily last till tea time, I'm having this now instead of having any lunch. And then I've got 828 I think left. This is a watermelon Jolly Rancher that if I don't like I can use as an ear pack. Cold compress. Oh, that's not as nice as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, this one isn't really great.
A bit of a letdown there.
Can you taste the watermelon? Because I can't really taste the raspberry.
Tastes a bit like washing up liquid.
I'm glad I didn't have it. This is nicer than that.
It's most of the calories. There's a tiny little car trying to get in behind me.
You're trying to get out.
Yeah, off you go, love. Ta-ra. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a letdown. I absolutely love slushes as well. Maybe it's just a flavour. I'll just quickly show you what I got in there, so I don't get it all out in the house. And because Mackenzie's there, he'd be like, "Oh, is that for me?" No, it's for me. Fluffy stuff. We all like a bit of fluffy stuff. Cotton candy birthday cake. And it is 230 calories for the whole bag. So I could have not had the Jolly Rancher and had a whole bag of fluff. I've got these. Huh? I just got one or two. I don't even know what they are. They are 80 calories per rope. I could do the rope these days. 80 calories, 80 calories, 80 calories. They're all 80 calories. Oh, I didn't realise that one was banana. I'd have bought more of them.
You've bought 2 bananas, haven't you?
Yeah, I have to make sure. Cherry, sour apple, blue raspberry, is it? No, raspberry. Mystery swirl. What's the mystery flavour? Might taste like arson. Grape. Got them. Got them. Madam. Got some birthday cake bites, cookie dough and cinnamon bun. Oh, I remember them as a kid. Sugar mice.
Oh, see, I had them for the first time the
Oh,
other day for
see,
you.
money glasses on. Only 76 calories for one.
Not a massive fan.
I do like a sugar man. I like hard things, me. Whoopsie! Filled fudge, 170 calories. Talking of whoopsie, I gotta go home because I was in there, right, standing at the till. I was like, oh my god, I need the loo. When I need the loo, I need the loo. I got Warren a piece of Biscoff cheesecake because he'd be pissed off with me because I'm going back out again. Well, he won't be pissed off, but you know.
What else did you buy?
And I bought these, and I took pictures of the nutritional information so I can work them out. Peanut butter lollies, mango, and candy floss. That was my stash of Americanish goodies. And more on cheesecake. And if the kids eat that while I'm out, they're dead. Oh, what is on there? I'll tip out now. I've got so much rubbish in here, I can't even put my drink anywhere. And my purse. Oh no, oh sorry. Locker. Throw my purse on the back. Yeah, so I've got to go back to my house now. Go to the toilet. And back to Tesco. I can't go to toilet in public toilet. So I can't go to Tesco and then go to the toilet. I've got to go back to my own house. Yeah, I'm disappointed with that. I've already said it, I know, but I am. I'm going to drink it because this is my lunch. My lunch. How's it going? I'm not impressed, are you?
Just doesn't really taste like raspberry.
You can tell it's watermelon, but you can get watermelon or champagne quid. I'll just have to hold it. Yeah. Nice. I don't even know how much it was, so.
I'd say they're not, well, the normal, what's those other things that you can get? Ice blasts?
Yeah, yeah.
£2.50 they were.
Probably about £3.50 then. Or £5 or £10 would have been none the wiser.
What is an American make Jolly Rancher?
This car's going. Right. I'm gonna go now. Via the house. Back to Tesco to get Jess her birthday pyjamas.
And cake.
And cake, birthday cake, yeah. And
It's only
then.
because George requested cake.
Is George here later? Or is he with Lou?
He's with Lou, but I said that I would. He said, "Can I have cake, Mummy?" I wasn't going to buy a cake, but because he's mentioned it, I'm going to go and get a cake so that I can cut him some.
I could have made you a cake, I didn't think.
The thing is, if
Not
I buy a
bad
cake,
baking,
I
is it?
can, you know, I can cut some slices as well for you to take back for the boys.
Oh, but don't cut the cake if he's not there. Oh, speed bumps.
Yeah, if I wait for him, I'll drop it up to you another day. That's fine.
Or if you really want cake, just buy 2 cakes.
Oh, no, I'm buying 2 cakes. That's naughty. I bought myself. Remember last year? It was my first lockdown birthday, and I bought myself a massive red velvet cake, didn't I, from Tesco? That was nice. You're okay after this one?
Can I go?
Yeah.
Let's go this way home, this way.
Jump to the A470. Right on, Gleam.
Oh shit, someone behold that. Some hooligan next to me. Oh, is that man? Do I want to get over?
Yeah, you need to go to A470.
Do you want to go to the cemetery, do we?
No.
In Taff, where I'll probably end up one day. Do you know what? Years ago, my mother, old Floss, sent me a newspaper cutting, thinking she was being very helpful. This is when I was nearly 27 stone. She sent me newspaper cutting that said if you were over 19 stone, you were cremated last thing in the day, because if you got cremated first thing, you block the pipes up for the other people getting cremated. Cheeky bugger mother. She didn't even do it for a laugh. She was being genuinely serious, telling me that I'd be burnt last off in the day. I was like, cheers for that, yeah. can I just say now, Mother, if you're watching, you haven't got to worry about that anymore because I'm nowhere near 90 stone. But yeah, imagine that. I would have made a nice big vat of crackling, wouldn't I? Being 27 stone. I ain't got to worry about that now. When my time's up. Because you never know when your time's up. Hopefully you'll see to the end of this vlog and I'll still be here.
Don't say that now.
Oh, you missed me, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course I would. I'm just saying, don't be morbid. I'm only 35. I don't really want to be thinking about anything else right now.
No. Well, you're old, I am. You know. Well, if I'd stayed the way I was, I may well not have been here now. And you could have been saying things like, oh, do you remember Karen? She was so funny. She was lovely, Karen was. Oh, can't believe she's not here anymore. Right, I'm going to go home. But I just had a thought. I got Warren a piece of cheesecake and Mackenzie's there. I didn't get him one. I have to give him some of my things, or he'll think I hate him.
Give him a couple of those long sweets. You got loads of them.
I don't know, he's not having a banana. He don't like banana anyway.
Give him a lolly.
Right, I shall catch you in the next clip. Go now, and because I'm going out and getting the kids a treat. So they've got one Krispy Kreme each. Oh. Just went live on TikTok for the first time, like a pair of idiots. Didn't know what we were doing. I was driving. People were commenting, whether they were commenting good or bad stuff, don't know, because I was driving. And then my phone overheated and turned itself off. But I am going to go live later, and you may well be watching this vlog, and then I'll actually be live because I'm coming back to Jessie Babies later at 7, where I'll upload my video, the one you're watching now, and then we'll be going live later, just having a bit of a laugh. If you want to ask me any calorie related things, ask me. Don't be shy. Shrinking_Kaza is my TikTok name. I changed it because it was some weird Kaza G thing. But yeah, Shrinking_Kaza. If you do TikTok, I will be live later. So bye guys. Say bye. Bye birthday girl. I'll be back later for cake. Dinner. So since I had that Jolly Rancher slush, I haven't had anything else to eat. And am I hungry? Not overly. You'd think I would be, but no. I'm ready to eat something, but I'm not hungry, or I'm not thinking, oh my god, I'm starving. And I don't know how I've just gone, well, not just, but I don't know how I've gone from this person eating all day long, bags of sweets, bags of rubbish, sandwiches, just enormous amounts of food, to just being satisfied with the little bits that I'm having. Well, they're not little bits, but you know, the calories that I'm having. But yeah, so I've got my bag with me. I've got a can of Aldi's Diet Coke. I got a salad. I got a packet of Snack and Jacks, and I got one of them long things I picked up in the pink shop earlier in a banana flavour. And I have got a cake waiting for me at Jess's that I picked up in Tesco. I bought 2 cupcakes. It said they were new. I left them at Jess's, so they're waiting for me. They are, wait for it, 394 calories each, I think they were. But I've incorporated that in. So I will be having a little birthday cake with her. Yeah. And I've still got calories left. Not many. just seem to have get carried away on TikTok and things and messing around on there and chatting loads of girly stuff. You know what it's like when girls get together. Yeah. So I will catch up with you when I am at Jessica's. I'll show you what I'm eating before I tune off for the day and then go on to TikTok. So great. This is what I have brought with me for my dinner. I've had this in the fridge, so I bought this. Absolutely love this salad. I even love the fact, even more, that it's 257 calories. So I'm having that for my dinner. I've got some Snack and Jacks for 89, and then I have got that Latte Tatty or whatever it's called banana strip I picked up earlier for 80 calories. So that is what I've got for my dinner, and I will show you the cake and that will be me done. So these are the cakes. I will be having one. You can see they've got like a gooey passion fruit centre. They're 394 calories, but I have counted for it. And one of those has got my name on it. Jessica's got alcohol and eclairs and pinch and Nomberg and all things that she's had for her birthday. I won't be having an eclair. So I have actually, after eating what I've just shown you and the cake, I have got 8 calories left. So I am going to make these last, and I will see you tomorrow for weigh-in. Oh, I wonder what I've done this week. Will I have lost 1? Will I have lost 2? I reckon I have lost... I'll leave you in suspense. Wait till the morning. I got a fair idea. And I don't think I'll be disappointed, but I will let you know the result tomorrow. And I think I'm going to go out with my mother somewhere tomorrow. So if I do, I will take you along. My ear is fine. And yeah, that's me done. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. So bye.